This is Fusion Strike, and a booster box goes for over $1,000 now. Yes, you heard that correctly, but it is the year 2025, and as you guys know, people are buying booster boxes not to open up. No. How would you open up a booster box of Pokemon cards when the newest set of Mega Evolution goes for over $300 a box? I mean, nowadays, opening up a box of Pokemon cards, even the newest set, is a huge decision. I mean, it's way up there with deciding where you want to go to school, what you want to do as a career, if you want to get married or not. I mean, this is a huge life decision, people. You can't just sit down and open a box of Pokemon cards anymore. Yeah, that goes for you too. Unfortunately, no set is exempt from this crazy price hike. But for today, we're skipping the booster box and going straight for booster packs because loose ones go for around $14 each, and today I have 50, which is actually a lot cheaper than a booster box. Because, I mean, the other option is opening a booster box for $1,000 with only 36 packs inside. But, I mean, if I pull the Gengar, I can guarantee that I'm going to freak out. You get it? Get guarantee? Get Gengar? Get guarantee? All right, just cut it. All right, guys, we have our stack of 50 booster packs of Fusion Strike. Let's get it going here. So this set was released in 2021, and a box is literally $1,000. Like, we just opened a box of this. It was like 4 to 6 months ago, I want to say. Oh, the code cards are facing now. That's a white code card. Not a good sign. But we opened up a box of this, like, I want to say 4 to 6 months ago, and they were $500, and we were freaking out about it because, like, I mean, that was insane, which still seems insane to think about, but now they've literally doubled. It's just so weird seeing all these sets because I remember when each one of these came out, we would open them up on the channel like it was not a big deal at all. But yeah, so 6 months ago, they were around $500. And like over the last 6 months, they've just increased month over month, literally week over week until they hit over $1,000 now. But there's some banger cards in this set. I mean, the Gengar is the top pull by far. That card's like $800. You really need to pull that card. The Espeon's so good. The Mew VMAX of Mew V, the Celebi V. There's some rainbows and stuff like that. The Genesect V is pretty cool. Then the regular Gengar V and stuff like that. But once you get down here, you're basically down to like rainbows and regular V cards. The only thing with Fusion Strike now is the pull rates on this are not good because this was before we had sort of like trainer galleries, before we had like a lot of the different things that we see in these new sets now. So the pull rate on this is pretty bad on top of everything, which is like makes it even tougher because we're in the earlier to mid sort of like Sword and Shield era days, and it's tough. Like pull rates were really, really tough. Here's the TCG player pull rates, and this was kind of like the earlier days when they started getting this data, I believe. So you can see like they just did specific card pull rates for some reason. But down here is kind of where you really want to look. Is like the Alt Art VMAXs are 1 in 332 packs. This is for 4,000 packs of Fusion Strike. That is really, really tough. All Art Vs are 1 in 180. That's also really, really tough because if you guys saw recently, we were pulling it like 1 in 58 packs for the last video. If you missed it, searching for like the Bubble Mew from Paldean Fates. Like these are really tough pull rates. The gold cards are about 1 in 20, or golden rare, I guess they put 1 in 20. The rainbow rares are 1 in 127. That's really tough too. Even full arts are 1 in 64 for full art trainers. Full art V 1 in 58. I mean, dude, these pull rates are really tough. Like Fusion Strike is brutal. I mean, you got a booster box that's $1,000. You got these really, really difficult pull rates here, and we got 50 packs today. So like, odds are really, really not with us today. But hopefully we get lucky because we were on a bad luck streak for a while. And if you guys saw the last video, Paldean Fates, if you missed it, make sure you check it out. We had some crazy luck. And as you guys can see already, like the pull rates right now compared to that are way, like they're not going to be anywhere near that. This pack is dented. No. Okay. It looks like it only goes to the 4th card, luckily, from the back. So that's good. Because if that last card is something good and it was dented, I will be so sad. All right, we got Luxio and an Inteleon VMAX. All right, our first pull, not the craziest. They didn't even put VMAX. Oh, yeah, they did put VMAXs. That's 1 in 30. 1 in 30 for a VMAX. Dude, these are brutal. Oh, my God. Dude, I really, like, you know, I knew Fusion Strike and, like, Chilling Reign and like, stuff like that where it had tough pull rates. But, like, really looking back at it now, it's actually kind of crazy to see how bad the pull rates actually truly were. And you guys remember, like, we would grind through packs to try to pull stuff. Oh, Gengar. Okay, we got 2 VMAXs back to back, though. We might still have that luck from yesterday. Actually, I had no idea. This card's like $54 raw. It's literally like it's the 7th most valuable card in the set raw. I had no idea. For a regular VMAX, oh yeah, I mean like even VMAX even the regular V Gengar is like, as you can see down here, is like $15. It's so strange because like it was always just like super cheap. Like I don't know, I would just guess like $1 or something, $2 or something. Like it's just like a super cheap card. But yeah, I guess the pull rates and everything, but like that's still so weird for a regular VMAX to be like one of the most expensive cards in this set. But all right, so yeah, I figured like this is already a terrible idea to open 50 loose packs of Fusion Strike. Wow, we got a regular V, which I actually don't know what the pull rates are on regular Vs in this set. I didn't see it on that data. 3 pulls in a row though. Okay, this is actually, I mean, not good, but good. Not good, but good for what the pull rates are. So this, yeah, and then the quality is another issue on some of these print runs of some of these sets, stuff like that. But we won't get into that right now. As you guys could see, probably like a bunch of the bulk cards and stuff are like really off center, and stuff like that. But yeah, like pretty bad. All right, non-hollow. Just thinking back to the pull rates on this stuff, it's actually crazy. It's actually crazy. Like that is truly a terrible pull rate. And then on top of those bad pull rates, like I mentioned, like you don't have trainer gallery cards or, you know, stuff like that, or whatever, illustration rares, art rares, whatever you want to call them. But yes, like Scarlet Violet, really, the pull rate's way better than this stuff. Like this was like really tough, like really tough. So yeah, it literally makes absolutely, at this point, like at $500, it was already like really bad idea. But at this point, for $1,000, it literally makes absolutely 0 sense to open up this unless you're just like, I don't care. I'm gonna open a box. I don't care what happens. So I can tell you, it ain't gonna be good. Like it is not. It's just no way. Like, because like, oh no, it's a white code card. I'm used to pulling the code cards out that way. Because, like, realistically, the Gengar is $800. And, like, the Mews are around $200, $250. You can grab, like, 2 of the top cards. Yo, this is... Yeah, okay, that makes sense. This is why we don't open this stuff. This is why... I mean, not only the price, but on top of that, it's like... Your odds are so bad. And imagine if this was a booster box, too. Whew! Wouldn't even want to get into that. But we are doing loose packs. We got 50, which is still, it's like $700 in packs. By the way, I forgot to mention, I am giving away 6 booster packs of this set to 1 subscriber here on the channel. So make sure to give away my number 1, smashing the like button. Number 2, make sure you subscribe to the channel with notifications on. And number 3, leave a comment down below in the comment section. So we have some different print runs of these. These are from different like products, like Pokeballs and stuff like that. So they're mixed up. So our pull rate is kind of mixed. It's kind of all over. See, look, this pull rate, this was a reprint, I think. And, like, see, the cards are more centered on this one. We got Greedent. There's, like, 3 or 4 different Greedent cards in this set. There we go, Greedent. All right, but give me that Gengar. Give me that Gengar. That would be the best case scenario, is if we somehow get the Gengar. Now they're facing this way. Okay, this is completely random now. Yeah, the best case scenario is we get the Gengar. Like, somehow to get the Gengar. It's, like, it's so difficult, though. I don't expect it whatsoever, because of the pull rate that we saw. What was the pull rate again? Okay, now I got to do this the other way, I guess. We're back to the other way. But yeah, there was different printings of this set and stuff like that. And like, I mean, dude, this set was like $100, like for a box forever, like for the longest time, literally. But yeah, all art VMAXs, like I said, 1 in 332 packs. Oh my, switching up with me again. 1 in 332 packs. So, like, we have 50. Let's be real. Now, our VMAX, a little bit better. 1 in 180. But still, we are not on those odds at all. Not even close. We need, like, 4 times almost the amount of packs to have a chance at 1 all-art VMAX. Just 1. All right, which way is this code card going to be? Should we do this? Okay, well, that's a good sign. So, that code card would mean that we... It doesn't mean that we have at least... a V card. It means that we have at least a hollow, because this is not the Scarlet and Violet era. This is the Sword and Shield era, when hollows weren't even guaranteed in a pack. Tyranitar V. All right. Well, solid V card. I'll take it. I don't know what the V card pull rate is, but If VMAXs are 1 in 30, I don't know what a V card would be, honestly. They're not 1 in 4, definitely. They're definitely not 1 in 4 or 5 or whatever it is in the Scarlet Violet era. I don't know what it is, but it's definitely not that good. Not even close, I don't think. Snorlax. Okay, we got another V. Man, I don't know. I really don't know what it is, but I don't think it's like 1 in 4 or 5 on this. All right, I'll try not to show the code card because like that usually spoils it. So if you have a white border code card and there's no trainer gallery, you're basically not getting anything. Like you're literally getting nothing. You're not getting a holo. You're not even getting a holo. You got Latios non-holo. In other news, Phantasmal Flames are still pre-ordering for like $330, and they're selling a lot. So like the 4th through the 6th, today's the 6th of the filming of this, so that's the last 3 days. 144 sold for around $330 each. The 3 days before that, 171, 172 before that, 156. So like these are like, wow, yeah, that's a lot. And I think that's the price of Mega Evolutions. I mean, I haven't checked on those boxes in like a few days, but I'm pretty sure that's like what Mega Evolution is going for. And this is the new era, right? So like ME01 is Mega Evolution set, or the base set of Mega Evolution. So this next one is number 2, Phantasmal Flames. And it's a Charizard set. Pokemon is not doubling down. They're just keep I guess they keep doubling down on Charizard, which I get it, but like there's so many other Pokemon. But yeah, I think we're gonna have a lot of really cool sets coming up, especially after Phantasmal Flames. I think a special set is scheduled next after Phantasmal Flames, I think. And it might be crazy. It probably will be. So I guess we'll see how that goes. But yeah, Phantasmal Flames is the next set releasing in November. And there are basically, it's just basically a Charizard chase set. Man, this is really bringing me back to these pull rates. You kind of need a reminder of like the pull rates on this stuff. You go back and you're like, oh yeah, I remember. This was a very, very difficult set to open up. I mean, back in the day when we used to like do streams constantly, it was really Braylon V. All right, we'll take it. Another V card. Yeah, we used to stream. We used to just sit there and just like, you know, crack packs like all day, and it was like, man, this keeps happening. It keeps going back and forth. But it was like it would be, I want to say it was like you get a hit, but there would be so much more time between getting pulls. You know what I mean? It would be like a lot of this, like just sitting and like non-holo, and then we open another pack and we'd be like, all right, we got a holo, like, and just kind of like chilling up packs. V card, we get a V card, like a VMAX. And on the very, very rare occasion, we'd get an Alt Art V or VMAX. Pikachu V, I forgot this was in this set. This is a cool. I think it's a promo card as well. Or no, maybe one that looks like this is a promo card. Now I wonder what the V card pull rate is on these. It is kind of, we've been hitting a lot of V cards. Maybe it is kind of like 1 in 6 or something. I really don't know. Because we got a lot. We got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We got 6 already. Probably on about 25 packs. So yeah, it's about 1 in 4. Oh, these are like miscut, almost, like almost miscut. Oh, we're getting back. Vulpix, Quillfish, Onyx, Yveltal. But yeah, it was just like a lot of just packs where you just wouldn't get anything, and that is not good for the super expensive booster boxes now in this sort of like right here where we have like Fusion Strike, Chilling Rain type stuff. It wasn't until we got into like the Silver Tempest, Astral Radiance, Brilliant Star stuff where the pull rate started getting really good. Mew V, there we go. Not the Mew that we need, but we got a V. Okay, V card pull rate is pretty solid. Maybe I'm wrong on that. I can't remember. It's too many different pull rates. But yeah, the last time we opened Fusion Strike was whenever that video was, between 4 and 6 months ago, when they were $500 a box, and that was crazy. And I think I did actually open an actual sealed box. Toxtricity. If there's any other sets from like Sword and Shield era that you want to see opened up, let me know. Just don't say Evolving Skies, please. Please don't. Evolving Skies is like the king of Sword and Shield sets, I guess. Well, booster boxes, I would say. Crown Zenith is awesome. I love Crown Zenith. That is like the set that you open up when it's like you're having a bad day. You just want to open up packs and actually get some really cool stuff. You open Crown Zenith. Like, Crown Zenith, that is where it's at. Snom, Onyx, Durant, and another V. It's all V cards and a couple V Maxes. It's unreal. Okay, please. So you see this code card, and you're like, woo, I got a good black border code card, baby, let's go. And now you have to get through the part of it hopefully not being just a holo. You get all like, yeah, there's going to be a pull in here, or there could be a pull. But the odds are it could just be a holo. Okay, Lucario V. I really don't know what the V card pull rate is, but I guess it is good then. Never mind. I guess I'm wrong. They're at least giving us V cards, which, yeah. All right. Another chance. That was good, though. That was a V card. I mean, better than a holo. We got Lucario. We're getting, like, every V card in this set, too. Caterpie. Wow! This is actually crazy. So, Gengar V card. What is that on it? I don't want to touch it. There's something there. Do I... Oh, no. Maybe that's supposed to be there. Is that supposed to be there? I really don't know. No. And there's a couple marks on it. That's unfortunate. Okay, but this card is literally just a V card. It's like $20-something for some reason. But like 3 months ago, it was like $2.86. But, you know, if you want to pull this card, Gengar always has a premium. And these boxes and packs are not cheap. Okay. That's a bad sign, so that's a white border code card. Yeah. This stuff is tough, dude. I mean, we've literally just got V cards. V cards. We got 2 Gengar. I need the big hitter Gengar, though. The Gengar VMAX Alt Art. I remember when Alt Arts came out, it was like the coolest thing ever, man. It was the coolest thing ever. It was such a fun time to be in Pokemon cards. Everything was cheap. Relative. Everything was cheap. And yeah, you can just open up stacks of packs. Okay. Now opening up literally just a Fusion Strike box is like the craziest thing, apparently. Did not see that coming. Metapod. Man. But yeah, this is how it is. This is how it is with this stuff. It's like... These sets are so difficult on the pull rates. Incredibly difficult. But the chase cards are crazy. Good luck pulling them, though. So, if we go to the Sword and Shield era, you can see here, like, Sword and Shield base, terrible pull rate. Robo Clash, terrible pull rate. Darkness, terrible. Champion's Path, probably a little bit of a different pull rate. Vivage, terrible pull rate. Shining Fates, better pull rate. Battle Styles, terrible pull rate. Chilling Rain, terrible pull rate. Evolving Skies, terrible pull rate. Celebration's really good pull rate, but that's a special set. The only ones that were better are the special ones. Fusion Strike, absolutely terrible pull rate as well. And this is where things started getting easier, a lot easier. Brilliant Stars, we had Trainer Gallery and all that stuff. Astral Radiance, way better pull rate. Even Pokemon Go is a better pull rate. Lost Origin, way better pull rate. Silver Tempest and Crown Zenith. So like all these, starting at like Brilliant Stars, not counting special sets, is where it actually, so like halfway through is when we actually started getting better pull rates. But then like Scarlet and Violet Arrow was just right off the bat, pull rates were way better. Special illustration rares, like all through here, just all way better pull rates all in this era. And then now with Mega, like the same thing, like it's just absolutely way better. Truly, like very difficult time to try to pull stuff. Like, and Sun and Moon, same thing, like really tough pull rates, all that stuff. Totodile, Shelter, and a Huntail. Yeah, I really don't miss these bad pull rates, guys. I really don't, because this is just like. Yeah, it's just like, it's too tough. You know, it's too tough. I mean, I could see their pull rates being okay on like the top rarities, like the Alt Art Vs and VMAX, if there was more stuff thrown in to make up for like just getting absolutely nothing on so many packs. Like white code card, you are just done. Like you are just done. There's literally nothing. Like it is a bulk pack. It is a bulk pack. If you get a code card with a black border, you know. You're like, okay, now I have a chance to maybe have a chance. I have a chance to maybe have a chance because it might just be a holo. Or we got a V card, which is like literally 90% 90% of the pulls so far. It might be more than 90%. Yeah, we got 11 V cards and we got 2 V maxes. So somewhere in there is how we're looking. 90 something, like 90% roughly. Or whatever, 80 something percent, whatever it is. Like, it's literally just V cards. That's wild. This card's messed up. Okay, luckily it's just the back card. So it's just gonna be an uncommon. Growlithe. Oh my gosh. Okay. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Oops. Okay. So now we maybe have a chance. Although I haven't seen a ton of hollows, I don't feel like. It's either V cards or non-hollows. Oh, okay. There it is. The Feraligatr. So even though we got a good code card, dude, I forgot how brutal this is. This is brutal. So just imagine opening a booster box of Fusion for $1,000. Like, it is... literally, we're at the point of 0%. Like, it is 0... It makes 0%. Like, it just... Sense. Like, just 0. Nothing. No sense. Like, we are fully 0%. There's no in between. Bro, it's 0%. It literally makes 0 sense to open a Fusion Strike booster box. Like, 0. Literally 0. 0. I don't even know about the experience. Like, just getting V cards. I don't know. Okay. I mean, I haven't even pulled just a regular full art. Non-V card, VMAX, just regular full art. Just regular full art, right? Just regular full art. Oh, okay. We keep it going, though. We keep it going. 4 packs remaining. Oh my god. Destroyed. I don't know how else to say it. Absolutely destroyed. Beyond anything. I'll say we'll probably got about $100 in hits. Oof. That's not good. We probably got $100 in hits, I would say. We got to get something. But I feel like we won't. I just really feel like we won't. We'll save the Gengar pack for last, though. But absolutely 0 cents. 0. Okay. Well, here we go. Just a reminder. But, you know, we might get lucky on one of these last packs. But still, just a reminder of how... Oh, dude, I literally just said it. Okay. Okay. Yo, that's actually crazy. Okay, what? There's no way. Dude, we just pulled a top... I always pull this card for some reason. Like, if I'm going to pull any Alt Art V from Fusion, it's going to be this beautiful Celebi. That... I really didn't see that coming at all. That's insane. That's literally insane. What is the... That's like a top 5 card. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. I really don't believe it. We just pulled the Celebi V Alt Art. Like, that is a top 5 card. But it still doesn't really help that. I mean, like, just to get a really good pull is amazing. But, like, that's crazy. I can't believe we actually got one. Because, again, Alt Art Vs are apparently about 1 in 180 packs. We pulled on pack number 48 of 50. Yo, I'm hyped. I'm hyped. I can't believe we got that. Dude, there's no way. I really didn't think that was going to happen. All right. I really have no idea how that just happened. Dude, I love that card. It's such a beautiful card. Celebi V. Celebi V, man. That's crazy. That's crazy, dude. That's actually crazy. I cannot believe that. All right, let's keep going. Yeah, there's no Celebi V Max in this set, though. There's Mew V and Mew V Max. There's Espion V Max, Gengar VMAX. That is a sick card. Pack 48 helping us out here. Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. I 100% thought we were done. 100% thought we were done. All right. All right, last pack magic, baby. We already got our third to last pack magic. But let's see if we get some last pack magic, shall we? All right, here goes nothing. The $1,000 Fusion Strike booster box. Ending it with a gold fire energy. What? The last 3 packs. Okay. That's crazy. Well, let's see. The gold is only $4. This is $4. The packs, remember I said the pack's like $14. It's like I would need like 3 of these. 3 or 4 of these in the pack. That's crazy. All right, guys, that's going to do it. Thank you so much for watching the video. If you enjoyed it, make sure to smash the like button on your way out. If you want more content, click on one of the 2 videos top there. Hit that subscribe button as well. And as always, I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.